Bao Chuan, you went digging for wild vegetables again?
I just time traveled.
What's wrong with you? Are you feeling unwell?
Yeah, I am.
You're a daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion living a good life. Yet you've waited alone in this cold cave for 10 years just for a man. I really can't understand it.
I must be the unluckiest person who ever time traveled. I actually turned into Wang Baochuan, the woman who dug wild vegetables for 10 years. I'm so hungry. Am I really gonna have to go dig wild vegetables too? The jade bracelet Grandma gave me actually came through with me. Does that mean I can sell it for money? This is my old home. I'm back again. Looks like the time I can stay in the space inside the jade bracelet is limited. If I keep living in this cold cave, 8 years from now, Xie will come back with his wife and son. He seized the throne in the chaos and took me into the palace. But I died just 18 days after becoming empress. No way. I have to change my fate. How long has this body gone without a bath anyway? If I get this body back into good shape, then 8 years from now, will I be less likely to die so early? Who's there? This can't be Xue Pengui, can it? Would it still be too late to bash his head in with a ladle right now?
Save me.
It's not Xue Pengui. You're so lucky that on my first day here after time traveling, you ran into me. If this were the original Long Bao Tren, she'd never have been able to save your life.
Bao Chang.
This cold cave's entrance sure is lively tonight.
Bao Chuan, you didn't go out today to dig wild vegetables.
I'm sick, that's why. I get winded just walking a couple steps.
Well, have you seen anyone pass by here?
No, I only woke up when you knocked on the door.
All right then, get some rest. I'll be going now.
That Chow area, by the time I got news of her again, she'd already been taken into the Eastern Palace by the Crown Prince. Is this guy one of the Crown Prince's guards? We saved you out of kindness, and you repay us with betrayal. Hey, if something happens to you, if His Highness the Crown Prince tracks me down, I'll lose my head. Oh no. What should I do?
Is it not dawn yet? I have gone blind.
You?
Miss, was it you who saved me?
He's blind. Could it be that I hit his head last night and blinded him?
Miss, this humble scholar has offended you. I will certainly take responsibility.
I am an old woman, nearly 80. How do you plan to take responsibility for me?
Old Granny, I'm blind in both eyes. Once I return to my residence, I will certainly take you in and provide for you.
No need. I'm quite comfortable living here and have no desire to go anywhere. Once your injuries have healed, you should leave.
Oh, the Granny, where is my outer robe?
Your clothes were filthy and torn, so I burned them. These were found inside your coat.
Her hands are so rough. This woman is undoubtedly an old lady, but an old lady's chest. Why is it so? Old Granny, could you trouble yourself to pawn this jade pendant? And buy me a set of clothes. You may keep the rest.
What I lack most here is silver. In that case, I won't stand on ceremony. I'll go buy you an outer robe right away.
Someone must have come last night. That Wang Baochuan really lied to me. Baochuan.
Who's there?
Sir, you're awake. Last night, it was Baochuan and I who saved you.
The one who saved me last night was an old granny named Bao Chuan.
An old granny? Is his eyesight gone? That's not right. In my past life, I saved His Highness, and he didn't go blind. Having lived a second life, many things have changed. This must be Bao Chuan's dowry, a fine gift from her family. This is Granny Wang's humble abode. It's not suitable for your recovery. I've discussed it with her. We'll move you to stay with me.
I don't wish to go away anyway. Miss, I'm blind. Don't blame me if my blade has no eyes.
No, don't kill me. Sir, last night, it was I who saved you.
Last night, before losing consciousness, I did see a person.
Granny Wang is old and her eyes are dim. I fear her care may be lacking. Why don't I stay and look after you?
Men and women should not be overly familiar. Miss, please return.
But Wang Baochuan, I thought she was a blockhead, but it turns out her mind works quite fast. She only pretended to be an old woman in front of your highness, so she could get close and take care of you. Wang Baochuan has a bad reputation. She's ill-behaved. That's why she lives in this drafty, freezing hovel. My lord, don't you be fooled by her.
Do you want to lose your tongue? Get out.
My lord.
I'm so cold.
Your Highness's cold poison is flaring up. In our past life, it was the sudden flare-up of the cold poison in his body that led to our intimate encounter. My lord, what's wrong?
Stay back.
My lord, just hold me tight like this, and you won't be cold.
I'm back. You killed someone?
I'm freezing. Did you get the clothes?
Are you all right? Cover yourself with the quilt first.
What are you doing?
She's so warm. Holding her feels so good.
Let go of me.
I, the Crown Prince, actually have improper thoughts about a 70-year-old woman.
Don't look. Xiao has run away. If she spills our secret, we'll both be thrown in the pig cage to drown.
No one dares drown me in a pig cage. They're here.
Who is it?
Assassins after me. Come with me.
They're inside. Burn it down.
Eya, you're finally awake. Your injuries. What happened, mother? There's a man in Wang Baochuan's house. What? Go get the clan leader. We'll drown her in the pig cage. The Axia family's daughter-in-law's hovel caught fire a few days ago. She was burned to ashes. How long was I unconscious? 2 days. Child, your injuries. Who did this to you? That Wang Baochuan. She's definitely not dead. In our past life, His Highness sends the assassins in advance and took me away. My home was burned to ashes. Damn it. A good fortune of moving into the Eastern Palace actually fell into Wang Baochuan's lap. Heaven gave me a second chance at life. How come this time I can't even get close to the Crown Prince? Eya, what are you saying? Are you delirious from the fever? One chance. Just one. I can't lose to Wang Baochuan. Where are you going? I'm heading to Xiliang. I'm going to find Xie Pinggui. I know, in this chaotic world, everything that's about to happen. I will turn the tide in this chaos, become the one who rules this turbulent era. The most noble woman.
You run first, otherwise we'll both die.
Since I saved you, I won't abandon you.
I can see. Old woman. So, this is what she looks like.
Run!
Don't be afraid. It's over now.
You're blind.
Yet, you managed to help this old woman escape the pursuers.
You're quite something.
Old woman.
You can see.
Let's go. I'll take you to the capital to find a doctor to cure your eyes.
Old woman, my whole body hurts. I can't walk.
Get on.
Smells good.
Alcha, what are you doing here? Who is he?
He's Pingwei's cousin. He's sick. I'm taking him to the capital for treatment.
Haochuan, get in the carriage. I'll take you to the capital.
Thank you, young Master Wei.
Baochuan, you become even more beautiful. The Sue family is long gone. It's been years. Have you ever considered remarrying?
I'll wait for Pingwei, even if he never returns.
I'll keep waiting.
Strange. Why do I care about her late husband?
A sickly, frail man. Baochuan, just give in to me. You've been alone all these years. Aren't you lonely?
Wei Bao, you're insane.
Pingwei's cousin is right here.
Taking you in front of a blind man would be even more fun.
Please, doctor, cure his eyes. Wait here for me. I'll go buy an orange and come right back. Once his eyes are healed, he'll see. I'm the one who caused his blindness. Then I won't be able to escape.
What suspect? Important enough for the capital prefect to come personally. Look at Jing Jiaoyin's posture. That suspect's legs will be broken before he even reaches the jail.
Look, the soldiers are taking the suspect away for execution.
To save someone, save him completely. Even if he's a dog that bites.
I can't stand by and watch him die.
Your Highness the Crown Prince, 1,000 years, 10,000 years.
My Highness the Crown Prince.
Granny, you're back from buying oranges.
This commoner woman pays respects to Your Highness the Crown Prince. Since Lord Jing Zhaoyan
Has found your highness? This commoner can rest easy.
and leave.
Granny, you saved me. Your remaining years will be my responsibility.
This old woman is advanced in years. I only wish to spend my remaining days peacefully in the familiar courtyard of my own home. I cannot accept the great fortune your highness bestows.
The third missive of the Wang family's mind is severely damaged.
I'm not giving you a choice. Since you refuse the good fortune, then serve me as a nanny.
Is your Highness playing some new kind of game?
You know full well I'm a 70 or 80-year-old granny.
And you're making me do this physical labor?
This crown prince really has no idea about respecting the elderly and cherishing the young.
What's wrong with me?
Nothing, Your Highness. Your bathwater is ready.
Granny, help me bathe and change. Granny, help me wash my body.
Your Highness, perhaps you should find someone closer to you to wash your body.
Granny, aren't you familiar enough with me yet?
Anyway, he can't see. Perfect chance to sneak a peek at his 8-pack abs. Four, five, six. I never expected His Highness the Crown Prince to have such a good figure.
If you kill me today, an even more formidable assassin will come for you tomorrow.
I don't understand. I'm his only child. Why is he so afraid of me seizing the throne?
28 years ago, the eldest prince was lost among the common people. The emperor had a dream. He said the title of consort Leo is still alive.
Your Highness, a great man does not remember the faults of a small one. I didn't mean to hide my identity.
What? Not looking at my body anymore?
Your Highness, please forgive my offense.
Wash my body clean and I'll pardon your offense.
What? Vouch? Rest? How is that possible? Would elope with a lover.
Prince Consort, if you don't believe it, you can use Xiliang's cool technique to verify. I don't believe it either. Sister Baochuan would elope with a lover.
Quick, use Liang's cool technique on her. I want to see what my own eyes will witness.
Sisker must have been forced.
If she had any sense of shame, she should have set a fire and burned herself to prove her innocence with death. Yet she simply ran off with a lover.
Pingui, don't be angry. Sister must have had her reasons.
I think she just couldn't bear the loneliness and strayed.
Pingui. Otherwise, let's find sister and bring her back.
I will definitely find her. She doesn't know yet that I am now the prince consort of Xiliang. I will make Wang Baochuan regret it deeply.
You dog. My back is about to fall apart.
You call me a dog?
No, Your Highness, you misheard.
I've brought you medicine to promote blood circulation and remove bruises.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let me help you apply the medicine.
No need. My back doesn't hurt at all now.
Doesn't hurt. Then I wasn't diligent enough last night.
Your Highness, I am married. The whole capital knows. Back then, for a beggar, I struck a pact with my father, severing our ties.
Your husband has been gone for 10 years.
Your Highness, I am now the laughing stock of the entire capital. A woman like me, aging and fading. Where does Your Highness intend to place me?
Return to the Eastern Palace with me.
I don't want to go to the Eastern Palace with you. I'm fine alone, free and unfettered outside. I won't go to the Eastern Palace to be your servant.
You are Wang Yun's daughter, fit to be my consort. More than enough.
I will never be a concubine.
Could it be you want to be my crown princess? As expected of Prime Minister Wang's daughter. Such grand ambition.
My ambition isn't grand. I only want one person, one love for a lifetime. But such a wish, a beggar could give me. But you, Your Highness, cannot.
Have I been too lenient with you usually, that you dare speak to me like this?
Your Highness, forgive me.
I punish you. Stay in the capital city. Don't go anywhere.
Still has power, so I can use it normally in ancient times. Bring the spare battery, too.
Your Highness, bad news. Miss Wang broke the door and ran away.
The door was locked. How could she break it?
Your Highness, Miss Wang has formidable skills. The bronze lock on the door must have been shattered in half by her internal force.
Order Jing Zhaoyan to gather men. Search the entire city for Wang Baochuan.
Yes.
Mother, please let me go back, okay? Let me go back. Who let you catch a filthy disease? Fendai, you're on your own now. Are you a healer? Save me.
It's just syphilis. This disease won't kill you.
How old are you, miss?
Prepare a clean room for me. I can cure her.
All right, miss. Come with me. Once you enter Len Gui Fang, you'll never get out.
Here, take this medicine.
Miss Wang, the medicine you use and the tools for my surgery, I've never seen anything like them. I think you're like an immortal. Evan took pity on me and sent you down to save me.
Syphilis isn't a serious illness where I'm from, by the way. I taught you and your sisters to use condoms made from pig intestines. Did you learn it?
Miss Wang, after midnight, you should leave Lan Guifang. The madam only promised to treat your illness to keep you in Lan Guifang to receive clients. I don't want you to end up like me, falling into this sea of suffering. Fendai, young Master Wei is here for you.
She just recovered. Can't be intimate for 3 months.
I don't keep idle people here either. Receive clients or get out of Lan Guifang. Madam, let me put on some makeup.
No, you can't go.
I can let Fendai not to receive clients for 3 months. Then you have to take Fendai's place for 3 months. No. Miss Wang, you're a decent woman.
Fendai, you and I are both human beings. There's no high or low, noble or humble. You really want me to receive that young Master Wei?
This young Master Wei is a high-ranking official. We can't afford to offend him. You have only 2 choices. Either you go or Fendai goes.
Enter. You're not Fendai.
Sister Fendai is sick.
Your eyes look just like an old acquaintance I once knew.
My lord, if you just drink this cup of wine, I will take off my veil for you.
Miss, are you really going to take off your veil and let me see your beauty? What do you mean by that?
Miss Wang, why aren't you in the room waiting on Master Wei?
Master Wei is asleep. Madam, if you let Master Wei find out that he can't even last as long as a cup of tea, won't be good for him, will it?
You really have your own way of serving people. I'll take you to serve the guests in another room. Let's go.
If my sister is watching from heaven, she will bless you to be reunited with the emperor.
Xue Pinggui, how could he come to the capital at this time? That's Xue Pinggui's uncle, Liu Yi. According to the original plot, they won't meet until 8 years later. Liu Yi won't meet Xue Pinggui until 8 years later. Why has their reunion happened earlier? Once Liu Yi meets Xue Pinggui, Xue Pinggui will find out that he is actually a prince. What should I do now? Enjoy your meal, sir. I'll take my leave now.
Wait a minute. Come here, pull on for us.
Hold on. Miss, why won't you pour me a drink? Ba Chuang.
Is that really you? Why are you in this brothel?
Aren't you also here in this brothel?
It's different from me. I'm here on official business. What about you? What are you doing here?
I never thought Sister Bao Chuan would end up as a prostitute slept with by hundreds of men.
I'll kill you, you whore.
My chest hurts so bad, my heart feels like someone ripped it open with their bare hands. Is this the original owner's body reacting in pain?
Why? Why did you betray me?
A woman waited for her husband for 10 years. When they meet again, the husband doesn't even ask for the reason. Just based on his own guess, he wants to kill his own wife with his own hands.
Bao Chuan!
Bao Chuan ran away. Why aren't you going after her? Pinggui, you're a prince now. Do you really want the whole capital to know that your first wife became a prostitute slept with by countless men?
I'll send someone right now. Go and get rid of this Wang Baochuan. Uncle, you can't. Baochuan is my wife. God, you are now a prince. This Wang Baochuan fell into a brothel. This is a stain on your life.
Sister Bachuan couldn't stand the loneliness. She eloped with someone one moment, and the next she was registered as a courtesan. According to the laws of our Great Tang dynasty, she should be publicly beheaded.
Uncle, I don't want to make a big deal of this now. My current status is special. This matter, I leave to you to handle. Rest assured. Uncle will take care of it cleanly for you.
Your Highness, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
Can Your Highness save me?
That depends on what you can offer me.
Open up. We are under orders from General Liu Yi. We are pursuing a fugitive.
We beg for Your Highness's mercy.
Open the door. If you don't open it, we'll break it down. I knew it. Someone is conducting business here. We need to verify the appearance of every woman in the Lan Guifang. You, come out.
You don't recognize me. Then do you recognize this token?
Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Long live, long live, long live.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Hot. I told you to get lost.
Your subordinate is leaving immediately.
Why is Liu Yi's man after you?
This commoner woman was mistaken for eloping with another man. General Liu intends to punish me according to the laws of the Great Tang.
It's more than just elopement. You also abandoned the man after seducing him.
Your Highness, how do you intend to deal with me?
Come back to the Eastern Palace with me.
Has this room been searched? This humble officer dares not search this room. Why not? His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, is conducting business inside. We dare not disturb him.
The Crown Prince is inside? Then Bachua must be in there too.
The Crown Prince? How could he be with Bao Chuan?
Wang Baochuan eloped with someone. It must have been the Crown Prince.
You know, the Crown Prince.
Oh no, I cannot be in front of She Pingui, exposing that I've been reborn. The soldiers searched the entire Lan Kuaifeng, but they skipped this one room. I bet. Sister Baochuan must be in this room.
Your Highness. How could you possibly fancy a woman like Bao Chuan? If Bao Chuan entered this room, the Crown Prince would surely throw her out.
Liu dares to make noise outside my door.
Your humble subject greets the Crown Prince.
Oh no, if the Crown Prince recognizes me, will he have me killed?
Why does he look so much like my father? Who are you?
I am but a lowly merchant. If I have disturbed your highness today, I beg for your mercy.
Get out!
I'm leaving right away. He's clearly my younger brother, yet his aura is so imposing. One day I will reclaim everything that was rightfully mine.
Pingguai, since you are the Crown Prince's older brother, why don't you reveal yourself to him?
My identity must remain secret. Years ago, Empress Sangjing eliminated my mother and me to secure the throne for her own son. If the Crown Prince finds out now, he will never spare me.
In this life, if I can become Xue Pinggui's woman, I can ascend to become Empress.
Why? Bao Cha, why did you lie to me? I was so wrong about you.
Pingguai, don't be like this. It hurts my heart to see you this way.
Bao Chuan.
What? The crown prince brought a woman from Lan Kuaifeng back to the Eastern Palace. Reporting to your highness, the young lady's surname is Wang. Her given name is Bao Chuan, daughter of Prime Minister Wang. Isn't she the infamous madwoman who cut ties with Prime Minister Wang just to marry a beggar? Jiang Qiu, my head aches terribly. Your highness, this servant is called Xiao E. What title did the crown prince grant Wang Baochuan? His highness has not yet bestowed a title upon Lady Wang, but the arrangements for Lady Wang's entry into the Eastern Palace follow the rites of a Liangdi. A woman who married a beggar dares to be a crown prince's consort. Go! Have 2 apprentice matrons discipline her properly for 2 days. Yes, you've already taken this dish 3 times, no more.
How dare you hit someone?
This old servant is here by order of the Empress to teach you the palace rules. This ruler was bestowed upon me by Her Majesty the Empress.
Don't tell me your surname is wrong.
How did you know, madam?
I haven't touched this dish.
You've eaten enough. Please allow this servant to have these dishes cleared away.
I'm not full yet.
Such fine dishes must not be wasted on Wang Baochuan. She has no fate to enjoy fortune in the Eastern Palace. Let's finish all these dishes ourselves. It's been a whole day with 2 instructing matrons. How is Wang Baochuan's training progressing? Your Majesty, after lunch, the 2 matrons suffered severe diarrhea and are still in the privy. Summon Wang Baochuan. I shall see her for myself. Her Majesty, the Empress, is resting. Lady Wang, please kneel here and wait a while.
The Empress wants to put me in my place.
Lady Wang, do you dare defy an imperial decree?
Feudal nonsense.
Your Majesty, Lady Wang is kneeling outside. Let her kneel for 2 full hours.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, you've finally come. Your Highness, your consort feared she would never see you again.
My beloved, you seem a bit heavier.
That's because the burden placed upon me is far too heavy. You absolutely must uphold justice for your consort.
Very well. Then what is that at the corner of your mouth?
Your consort merely snuck a couple of pastries.
Then this prince must clean your mouth before he can uphold justice.
The Crown Prince is here. Crown Prince, in my palace chambers, embracing a woman. What impropriety is this?
Fetch some medicine for bruises and blood stasis.
Yes.
Your son knows his error. In future, I shall only embrace her within the Eastern Palace.
Crown Prince, how can you be so absurd?
Better to go back to the Eastern Palace for that?
That question should be mine, mother. How can you be so absurd as to punish Baochuan by kneeling outside the palace gate?
Wang Baochuan is new to the palace. I am teaching her the rules.
If mother torments this princess person, would that not tarnish mother's reputation for virtue?
I won't do it again, mother.
Then, let's punish Xiao Yu by kneeling outside the palace gate for an hour. I can't be very well punish you, mother, by making you kneel outside the palace gate, can I?
Don't make things hard for the staff. This injury was from last night.
How did you get injured last night?
Don't you remember? Last night, you had me kneeling on the bed.
From now on, no one but me can make you kneel.
You're quite the gentleman, aren't you?
Do I still need to go kneel outside the palace gate?
Do me a favor.
The emperor arrives.
Your son greets the emperor.
Your Majesty, what brings you here?
I heard a maid from the Eastern Palace was being punished to kneel, so I came to see.
Your Majesty, I was teaching Lady Wang the palace rules.
Wang Yun's daughter. I heard she's already been married.
Father Ba Chuang has already divorced her former husband. This is a divorce document.
Li Chingse really leaves no stone unturned. He abducted me into the Eastern Palace, even forging a divorce document.
What position does the crown prince intend? To grant Lady Wang.
I wish to bestow upon Bao Chuan the title of Crown Princess.
Absolutely not. How can a twice-married woman become the mistress of the Eastern Palace?
Mother, throughout history there have been women who remarried, with brought children who enter the palace as consorts or even empresses. I wish to marry the daughter of Chancellor Wang as my crown princess. What's wrong with that?
She has already severed ties with Wang Yun. She is now just a commoner, and her former husband was a destitute beggar. My son, if you marry her, you will become the laughingstock of the realm.
Then what position does the empress think should be granted to Wang Yun's daughter?
Grant her the position of Feng Yi, the lowest knight's rank. That's already a step up for her.
Wang Yun's daughter severed ties with her father. That is filial impiety. An unfilial daughter isn't even qualified to enter the Eastern Palace. She doesn't deserve even the 9th rank Feng Yi position.
Father...
The envoys from Xiliang will arrive within a month. If the crown prince performs well, I might grant you one wish. If Chancellor Wang learns how you are treating his daughter, this Wang Baochuan is the wife of my long-lost eldest prince. If she gains the title in the Eastern Palace, how will I explain it to the eldest prince in the future? Your Majesty is very thoughtful. My eldest prince is both virtuous and talented. Not only has he become the prince consort of Xiliang, but he also holds full power over Xiliang. I hereby name the eldest prince as crown prince. As for this Wang Baochuan, she can just be handled by the eldest prince. Your Majesty is wise. Welcome the prince consort of Xiliang. Prime Minister Wang, this prince consort still needs a mounting stool to get up my horse. Would you carry me down from this horse? You are the Prime Minister of the Great Tang. How could you become mounting stool? For Churi Liangme, the Xiliang prince consort is still my son-in-law. Today, he's come to negotiate peace. For the sake of the people of both countries, I will grant his wish. My good son-in-law, who is your good son-in-law? I have already sent people to Wujiabo to bring Baoshuan to the capital. Soon, Jianwen will be reunited with you, my good son-in-law. Prime Minister Wang, your information is really out of date. Your precious daughter, Wang Baochuan, has already eloped with a wild man. That's impossible. Not only did she elope, she's even been working in a brothel, soliciting clients. This is my divorce paper. The affection between us is completely severed here and now. My good son-in-law, there must be some misunderstanding, right? Misunderstanding? When you see your precious daughter, if you still care about the Wang family's reputation, you should drown her in a cage. Your Majesty, the Xiliang horses have already settled in the palace. I will host a banquet tonight to entertain the eldest prince. You will take Wang Baochuan and send her to the eldest prince. This is the first gift I give to the eldest prince. By order of the emperor, you are commanded to serve wine to the Xiliang prince tonight.
Your Majesty is deliberately making things difficult for me.
Yes, obeying the imperial edict costs your head.
It is the Emperor's will. This commoner woman dares not disobey.
she still can't forget her ex-husband.
Why are you here?
It seems Wang Baochuan followed the crown prince and got nothing out of it. Sister Baochuan, have you entered the palace to become a palace maid?
The princess and the prince consort have been married for many years. Baochuan here wishes the two of you an eternal union of hearts and a long life together. My heart starts hurting again. It's the remnant obsession of the original owner acting up. Look at Xue Pinggui and Dai Zhen. They already have a son and a daughter. But you've waited 10 years in that cold, dilapidated hut. And you have nothing left but an aging, sickly body.
I thought Sister Baochuan would disapprove of me being with Pinggui.
What right do I have to disapprove? In this area, in what capacity are you? Sitting here today.
I am now the noble concubine of the consort. The Qiao Erya from Wujiapo is dead. My new name is Qiao Xin. The consort gave it to me, Baochuan. Pour me some wine.
Is Sinner alright?
Sister Baochuan, you're so careless. You spilled wine on my hand.
Wang Baochuan, how dare you bully Sinner?
Why on earth would I bully her?
Are you jealous of me for becoming Xue Pinggui's noble concubine? Who would have thought Xue Pinggui is now the consort of Xiliang?
I regret not divorcing Xue Pinggui sooner. A man who lives for 10 years, marries, and has children elsewhere, abandoning his first wife, should be condemned and scorned by all.
Wang Baochuan, how dare you speak of me like that?
Isn't it normal for a man to have multiple wives and concubines? I've even borne Pinggui children. In Pingguy's heart, there has always been Sister Baochuan.
Don't say such things. It makes me sick.
Your Majesty, this commoner, Wang Baochuan, shows great disrespect to the consort and princess of Xiliang.
Wang Baochuan, I'm giving you a chance to reconcile with Xue Pinggui. Don't refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Your Majesty, I have already given the divorce papers to Wang Yu. I have nothing to do with her anymore. Useless waste. Originally, marrying Wang Baochuan to the crown prince would make him feel more connected to the Tang dynasty. In the future, I will arrange for other high-ranking ministers' daughters to marry the crown prince, Wang Baochuan, for publicly insulting the consort of Xiliang. 50 lashes.
Sister Baochuan will be crippled or dead. I beg for your Majesty's mercy, perhaps right here in the hall. Give Sister Tang lashes as a warning to others.
Jia, Arya, how have I wronged you? Are you so eager to see me? Public spanking.
Sister Baochuan, your words are truly vulgar. 50 lashes. Your legs won't be able to take it, sister. This is to preserve your health.
What do you think should be done with Wang Baochuan? Your Majesty, my beloved concubine speaks wisely. I also cannot bear for Baochuan to suffer 50 court lashes. How about a light public reprimand instead? Guards.
Sister Baochuan, just give in to him. Sister Baochuan, you really won't yield until you see the coffin.
Stop!
Crown Prince, were you here to plead for Wang Baochuan?
Since the Western Yang royal son-in-law has publicly declared that he and Wang Baochuan are divorced, then the son once again petitions His Majesty the Emperor to bestow the title of Crown Princess upon Wang Baochuan.
The esteemed Crown Prince actually covets this royal son-in-law's woman.
You and Baochuan have no relationship whatsoever. How can you call her your woman?
She was once my woman, so she will always be my woman. Even if I discard her today, tomorrow, she can only be known as a cast-off wife.
Sister Baochuan, if I were you, I would dash my head against the floor of this very hall.
Crown Prince, you are being too reckless.
His Majesty will not decree to make me Crown Princess. Making such a request now will only bring trouble upon yourself.
I know Father will not agree. I stand here to prove to everyone that I intend to marry you. If he does not agree, I have other ways.
Protect His Majesty, Father. I will protect you.
Your Highness, you're injured. What should we do now?
I'll protect you and get you out.
Western Liao royal son-in-law, it seems you are more concerned with His Majesty's safety than I am. Father, come with me.
Could it be that these assassins' target is you?
You go first.
And you? Come with me.
Once I deal with these assassins, I'll catch up to you.
My jade bracelet should also be able to store. This is from this world.
Such a heavy table.
Don't look. I'm performing immortal magic. I told you I can do immortal magic. Do you believe me?
This hiding. Peep me. I must keep such a beautiful fairy tightly in my embrace.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
How is the crown prince's injury?
Your Majesty.
The imperial physicians said the crown prince's injuries are too severe, beyond any cure.
His Highness can only await death in bed.
Little Shanxi. Wang Baochuan, this white silk is bestowed upon you by us.
Your Majesty, what do you mean by this?
Should the crown prince pass, you shall be buried with him. We'll posthumously confer upon you the title of crown princess.
Thank you for Your Majesty's grace.
This dog emperor is even more ruthless than Xi Pinglui. The original hostess at least became empress for 18 days. Posthumous crown princess. This dog emperor truly knows how to.
Get something for nothing.
You stay by the crown prince's side.
We respectfully see off Your Majesty. The Emperor has left. Don't get up.
You must not believe father's words. If you take your own life, father can help Xue Pinggui erase the moral stain. Xue Pinggui will not be condemned by the world. Wang Yun will not hold a grudge against father and will remain utterly loyal to him.
Don't worry. I won't do anything foolish.
No one understands the preciousness of life better than I do.
If I die, will you find another man?
Yes.
You.
So, don't die. You must live on, and live well.
Xue Pinggui still holds some affection for you. Why don't you return to his side?
I have told you I only want one man for my entire life. If you cannot give me that, I will leave you too.
You truly are a woman both fickle and deep in love. Do you know, besides being the consort of Xiliang, Xue Pinggui has an even greater identity.
Of course I know his background. He is the son of Consort Liu, your elder brother, the emperor's first prince. Back then, when I left the cold kiln with you, I left the jade pendant he gave me in a cold kiln. He took the pendant and went to reunite with General Liu Yi.
I did not know from the start that your former husband was Xue Pinggui. This assassination attempt was clearly aimed at me. If I had died in this attack, Xue Pinggui can rightfully become the crown prince.
You seem perfectly fine. I'm still waiting to be your crown princess.
Can your ambitions be a bit grander? I will place the most dazzling crown upon your head.
First, focus on recovering properly. What are you doing? You're still injured.
I'll show you my true strength.
Keep the white silk the emperor sent safe.
In my hands, the silk has only one purpose.
Is this how you use the emperor's bestowed silk?
I must thank father for the silk. It let me see. It's the fairy's other side.
Why hasn't the silver charcoal for the bedchamber arrived today?
Lady Wang, there is no silver charcoal left in the Eastern Palace.
Then have the Palace Administration Bureau deliver it.
No, the Western Liang consort and his family reside in the palace. By imperial decree, to demonstrate our great Tang's hospitality, all provisions must first be supplied to the Western Liang consort.
The Emperor is truly impatient.
This is the Crown Prince's meal for today.
The Crown Prince is recovering, and the Imperial Kitchen serves him this.
The Imperial Kitchen also received the Emperor's command. All rare delicacies are sent to the Western Liang consort.
You may leave.
I have everything here, you dog emperor.
Don't think you can starve or freeze the Crown Prince and me to death. Come, eat.
What is this?
Steak. I made it myself.
This knife isn't sharp. Use my dagger.
Thanks. Is it good?
The way you feed me makes this beef taste special.
You have a cold poison in your system. Tonight, I'll add an extra quilt for you.
Following me has brought you hardship.
Compared to my time in the cold kiln, this is nothing.
Lady Wang, Princess Daidan invites you to the front palace for a talk.
Don't go.
I'll have to face it sooner or later. Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. You eat. Finish it.
What's this about? I thought Princess Daishan invited me over to enjoy tea and admire flowers.
Sinner has contracted a strange illness and used the blood of Wuji apple to be cured.
Absurd.
If Sina doesn't get treatment in time, she and the baby in her womb cannot be saved.
Sister Baochuan, I beg you, please save the baby in my womb. It's just a little blood.
It won't harm your body much.
What if I don't want to donate blood?
Then don't force me to get rough.
雪萍乖, back then, I did it for you. I made a threefold vow with my father, severing our bond.
Did I force you to sever ties with Prime Minister Wang? Back then, no one held a knife to your neck.
Men have always been heartless. My sincere love back then was truly wasted on a dog.
The crown prince is bedridden, unconscious. The emperor has ordered to cut off all stipends to the Eastern Palace. You couldn't stand the loneliness and clung to the crown prince. Do you regret it now?
I only regret not leaving the cold kiln earlier.
Shameless woman.
Baochuan, young to be angry with Pingwei.
If you are willing to cure Sinner, I can, for old time's sake, offer you a meal.
If you want my blood,
You must restore all due steppings to the Crown Prince's residence. I really don't know what's so great about the Crown Prince compared to Pingwei that makes Sister Baochuan so biased towards the Eastern Palace.
I'll go request the emperor now to restore all stipends to the Eastern Palace. But it won't be long before you regret clinging to the Crown Prince.
enough nonsense. Bring the knife. Let me scoop a bowl of blood for Urya. Let me first dissolve this bowl of pig's blood. Yeah, drink it while it's hot.
Tia, what should I my life?
Does it taste good? The imperial physician said my illness requires 49 days to be cured.
If you refuse to continue providing blood for Sinner, I can notify the emperor at any time to stop the Eastern Palace's stipends.
Urya, drink slowly. I have plenty of blood here.
She's clearly past her prime, yet why? Is her figure more graceful than a decade ago?
The palace administration sent the silver silk charcoal. Tonight,
You won't have to suffer from the cold.
How did you get hurt?
I accidentally cut myself.
Why on earth did you cut yourself? Did Shi Pingwei force you?
If I didn't cut my hand, how could I get back the stipend that rightfully belongs to the Eastern Palace?
Even if father cuts off my stipend, I can still ensure you have food and clothing. You don't need to sacrifice yourself for me.
I'm not doing it for you.
I just wanted to see Charya drink pig's blood.
What? You're not doing it for me? The wounds on my body are already starting to ache.
Come on, your sword wounds healed long ago.
How long are you planning to pretend to be sick?
If you want to destroy someone, first make them arrogant. I want father to pave the way for the two of us.
Your Highness, the Emperor and the Xiliang consort are here to see you.
Understood. You may leave.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Father.
Crown Prince, you are weak. No need to rise and bow.
Thank you, father. You and the Xiliang consort are getting closer these days.
Xie Pingguai saved the throne in the Great Hall and presented the Zhidiangu technique. I have now appointed him as General Pacifying the West.
Having the Xiliang horse serve is a blessing for the court.
I hope Your Highness recovers soon. Your Highness, the Crown Prince. Crown Prince, why are you coughing up blood?
Father, my days are numbered. Before I die, I have one presumptuous request. Please have mercy, Father.
What is your unfulfilled wish?
Before I pass away, I wish to marry Bao Chuan as my crown princess.
On the brink of death and still thinking about marriage and children. I grant your wish. I will issue the decree immediately, appointing Bao Chuan as crown princess. We'll arrange it within a month. But your health, all that until China I did.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty.
Thank you, father. I will do my best to hold on until the wedding day.
Isn't this the white silk I bestowed upon Wang Baochuan the other day? Why is it on your bedside?
Oh no, last night, after using that silk to tie the crown prince's arms,
I forgot to put it away.
I placed the white silk beside my pillow to remind Bao Chuan that if I pass away, Bao Juan shall use this very silk to follow me to the afterlife.
I can't bear to see my son alone down in the nice springs. Father, why did you go through all this trouble to hold the wedding for the crown prince? It's such an elaborate affair. Do you really think the crown prince can still endure the exhaustion of a grand wedding? It turns out father did this too. The crown prince's wedding will most likely become his funeral.
I can't drink this anymore.
Xiner, think about it. If you don't drink it, the baby in your belly will suffer along with you. Come on.
I'm sorry, Sister Bao Chuan. The blood you gave me, I've thrown it all up. Can you give me another bowl? I promise I'll finish it this time.
sure thing. I've got plenty of blood. Enough for you.
That's strange. Wang Baochuan lacks blood every single day. Why is her face still rosy? She doesn't look like she's lost too much blood at all.
Would you please get Xiner another bowl of blood?
The emperor has already issued an edict, naming me crown princess.
Falling crown princess. Crown princess.
Do you really think that crown princess seat of yours will last you many days?
It will last longer than your position as empress anyway.
What?
How does Wang Baochuan know? She'll become Pinggui's empress? Could it be she's reborn too?
The king of Xiliang is gravely ill. He has already handed the power of regency to you. If I were still your first wife, who knows, you might even give me the position of empress of the Eastern Palace.
To sit on.
Now you're saying this back when? You threw your full support behind the crown prince. Did you ever regret it?
My biggest regret is that I urged my husband to seek power and fame.
I went to battle all for you, and yet you ended up in this mess. Just because you married the daughter of Prime Minister Wang.
Noah and Daijun have had 2 kids in 3 years. It must have been really hard for you when you were having fun with her.
Did you ever think of me eating rough food in that cold, dilapidated cave?
Drink up. Thank you, Sister Bao Chuan. I would definitely drink every last drop of it.
With the nourishment of the crown princess's blood, Lady Qiao's health has improved significantly.
She's truly recovered.
If the crown princess gives her 5 more days of blood, her illness will be completely cured. Excellent. Sooner, our child is safe.
Wait, that's odd. Previously, the imperial physician said, Qiao Haryang needed to drink my blood for 49 days to possibly recover.
My sister must not want her elder sister to suffer any longer, so she had the physician shorten the treatment period.
Don't spare me. The physician said, you need 49 days of blood, so you must complete the full 49 days.
Your younger sister fears her elder sister's body cannot withstand it.
My body can withstand it. The blood that cures your strange illness.
Doesn't even come from my own body.
What did you say?
For the past month, the blood I've been giving you to drink
Was pig's blood.
How could you be so malicious? You gave Xiner pig's blood to drink.
The imperial physician has confirmed she drank pig's blood for a month.
And recovered.
What strange illness did Xiner actually have? If drinking pig's blood can cure it, I wonder if I should. Let word of your misdiagnosis reach the emperor's ears. Spare me a royal son-in-law. It was Lady Qiao. She gave his old minister 500 taels of gold to publicly claim she had a strange illness.
I did not.
Whether Xiner had a strange illness or not, Lady Qiao, she...
Binggui, I am truly ill.
Let's just say she had a strange illness. Anyway, Xiao'er's illness can be cured by drinking pig's blood.
Wang Baochuan, are you deliberately making a fool of me?
You can fool everyone. Why can't I fool you? You've been drinking blood for a month. You can't just stop abruptly.
Don't you enjoy pig's blood? How about I send you 2 bowls daily, so you can drink your fill?
Pinggui, she's bullying me.
Pingguai, my stomach hurts terribly.
Move aside.
My stomach hurts so much.
Physician.
It seems Kyoria has condition. Perhaps she hasn't had enough blood yet. I'll have someone bring a bowl of fresh, warm pig's blood right away.
I don't drink his blood. I want to drink Wang Baochuan's blood.
Enough! How much longer are you going to keep up this nonsense? You may withdraw. Yes.
I bribed the imperial physician for your sake, Pingguai, who knew that Wang Baochuan is so cunning and deceitful.
From now on, you are not allowed to trouble Wang Baochuan again.
Do you mean to say you don't despise Wang Baochuan for her snobbery?
I still can't let go of Baochuan. I cannot bear to see her marry the crown prince.
You want to disrupt His Majesty's plans.
I cannot bear to watch the crown prince marry her.
The crown prince will die at the Vink ceremony, and you will be named the new crown prince by His Majesty. Then Wang Baochuan will be left with no one to rely on, and will be at your mercy.
You're right. I will break Wang Baochuan's pride. Make her bow her head. Make her beg to reconcile with me.
I never thought I'd get married a second time.
This wedding was too hasty. Once I ascend the throne, I will hold for you the grandest coronation ceremony in all the land.
Right now, the most important thing is to keep you alive.
Will the crown prince's health hold up?
Do to worry about the crown prince. Worry about yourself.
What do I have to worry about?
Once the crown prince dies, you will be deposed as empress. I shouldn't have come to the ceremony. My heart feels as if it's being cut by a knife.
Crown Prince.
叫升息. Quickly, escort the crown prince and the crown princess back to the eastern palace. Your Majesty, it's terrible. The crown prince, what about him? His Highness has passed away. Prepare the crown prince's funeral arrangements.
Crown prince,
What a disgraceful sight.
I must go to the Eastern Palace.
to see the crown prince one last time.
Guards, seize the empress.
Your Majesty, why are you treating your consort this way?
Do you remember Consort Liu?
Consort Liu?
Consort Liu was harmed all those years ago by you venomous woman. You caused my eldest prince to be lost among the common people for many years. Today, I have finally found my eldest son.
Consort Liu's son is alive.
Xue Pingui is my eldest son. Now that the crown prince has passed, I shall announce to the world that I will name my eldest son as crown prince and posthumously honor Consort Liu as empress. I will depose you, a woman of vile heart.
Your Majesty, since when did you know?
That it is I who harmed Consort Liu?
When Consort Liu died and my eldest son disappeared, I was suspicious. I suspected all of this was the doing of a venomous woman like you.
Yet for 20 years, Your Majesty still treated me with respect, knowing full well I was the culprit. You even had a son with me, making him crown prince.
Was it not because your Wu family held such immense power? I had no choice but to endure the humiliation.
Endure the humiliation? Back when the three princes vied for the throne, if you hadn't promised me the position of empress, why would I have married you? My maternal family helped you ascend the throne. I drank the poison wine for you to fend off the ministers. Yet once you became emperor, you doted solely on Consort Liu.
Alice, you are nothing but a venomous woman. With a heart smaller than a needle's eye, you are utterly unworthy to be my empress.
Your Majesty, you knew the crown prince was frail, yet you deliberately had him hold the grand wedding ceremony to make way for Consort Liu's son. My son was your legitimate heir. I am your rightful empress, married to you with full ceremony.
How could you treat us like this today?
Drag the empress away. Confine her to the cold palace.
You.
Once the crown prince's mourning period ends, I will hold the coronation ceremony for you. I thank you, Father. Father, I have one more request. Rise and speak. I still wish to see Bao Chuan one more time. You still have lingering feelings for Wang Baochuan. Bao Chuan and I have shared many years of affection. I cannot bear to part with her. Very well. Wang Baochuan is yours to deal with. Thank you, Father. A wedding turned into a funeral. The taste of falling from the heights into the abyss is not pleasant, is it?
You see the crown princess and do not bow?
Just because you marry that short-lived fool. And you truly think you're the crown princess? Let me tell you, the emperor has already named me as crown prince. You probably didn't know. I am the emperor's eldest son. My mother was the woman the emperor loved most, Wang Baochuan. A light of our past affection, I grant you a chance to spare your life, but I have one condition. Return to my side.
Did you not present the divorce papers in the main hall? Declared in front of everyone that I have no connection with you.
We are divorced, but the Eastern Palace is vast. As long as I'm willing, there's a place for you.
You want me back, not to remarry me.
Wang Baochuan, I keep you by my side to make you work like a dog for me. Don't push your luck with me.
I don't go back to Axis. Give up on that.
Wang Baochuan, don't be ungrateful when I'm being generous. I think it's been too long since you've been with a man. That's why you're into this doomed guy. Today I'll show you. After years of war in Xiliang, because I'm stronger than that doomed guy.
Let go of me.
修平鬼, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I ended up in her bed.
I must have been blind back then. To fall for a scumbag like you.
Wang Baochuan, you seduced me, and now you're turning the tables?
Do you still have feelings? Or Wang Baochuan?
I was too merciful. I couldn't bear to see my former wife executed. But you, Wang Baochuan, don't know what spell you cast luring me to bed.
Do you want Sister Baochuan in your harem too?
I'll send her to the barracks as a camp follower. Let's see who can protect you. Now that Li Chengshe is dead. Ha! Been in the barracks so long, even a sow looks good enough to mount.
Stay back.
The woman the consort gifted us is a real beauty. Stop struggling, save your energy. All the men in the camp are waiting for you.
I knew you'd come.
I'm late. You shouldn't be in such a filthy, wretched place.
Let's leave the barracks quickly, before we're seen.
This tent belongs to me.
How do you have your own tent? In Sepingwe's army?
You'll find out soon.
Your Highness, we're going to have a child.
Child? I have the cold poison. If you're pregnant, the poison will infect your body.
I don't feel any discomfort right now.
Can you not keep this child?
You don't want this child, do you?
No, I desperately want to have children with you, but not now. You being pregnant now could very well endanger you.
If you try to get rid of my child, we're through.
Don't you dare leave me for all your life. You belong to me.
Lord Evil King, His Highness the Crown Prince requests your presence at the military tent.
Stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Evil King.
Congratulations on your ascension to the Eastern Palace, General. I believe soon. You will unify the Tang and Xiliang.
My dominance in Xiliang is all thanks to the Evil King's aid. Once I establish my footing in the capital, I will grant you the greatest reward.
All these years, I supported Xu Pingui to gain the Xiliang King's trust, only to nurture a wolf in sheep's clothing. But fighting a pawn I raised myself. That's what makes it interesting. General, I want a reward now.
What does the Evil King desire?
I want you, General, to give me a woman.
Not just one woman. Even tens. 100. I'll give them to you.
Even if you give me so many women, I couldn't possibly handle them. I only want one.
Has the Evil King taken a liking to one of the camp prostitutes?
Earlier, passing the Rose Camp, I noticed the women there. Their cries were particularly pleasing. I want a woman from the Rose Camp.
The one serving soldiers in the Rose Camp tent. Isn't that Wang Baochuan? If the Evil King wants a woman, I can prepare for you. Maidens in bond. But the women in the Rose Camp have long been used and discarded by the soldiers.
I prefer the women of the Rose Camp. Xue Pingui, do you intend to deny me?
The Evil King's aura is too intimidating. Every time I speak with him, I feel inferior. If the Evil King wants, how could I refuse? I'm just concerned for the Evil King's well-being.
I ask you one thing. The woman from the Rose Camp. Will you give her or not?
Yes, I'll send soldiers to deliver her to the evil king's tent immediately.
薛平贵 this time. You personally delivered Bao Chuan right into my hands.
After I unify the realm, you'll be the first I execute, a mere commoner. Relying on a bit of talent. That's to be insolent before me.
This one, Bao Chuan, shouldn't she be in the Rose Army camp?
How did she end up here?
The Dark King has taken a fancy to her.
That makes men, one after another, fall at her feet?
The Dark King is no ordinary man either. He has a peculiar quirk. He enjoys tormenting people. Once a spy tried to use a honey trap on him. He severed her limbs and threw her into a cesspit, forcing her to live with vermin, torturing her for 81 days, before she finally died.
The Dark King? Is that terrifying? Then, Wang Bao Chuan, she might also.
Pusa won't last many days either. Xuan, very soon, you'll be crying and begging me.
The Dark King drinking alone here. Is not at all, isn't it? Why not have Sister Bao Chuan
Perform a dance for us to lighten the mood. Can Bao Chuan even dance?
Actually, Sister Bao Chuan is the third daughter of the Prime Minister's household. She's accomplished in music, chess, calligraphy, and painting.
Bao Chuan, why don't you perform a dance for the Dark King?
I can perform a dance for Lord Dark King, but dance alone, without accompanying music, is like a silent play. How about having Princess Daizan and Lady Qiao provide the music for me?
We are the Crown Prince's consorts. How can we be your accompanists? Aren't you getting a bit too full of yourself?
I wish to see Bao Chuan dance. And also hear the Crown Prince's consorts play music.
大丈娘选谁生? You will accompany Bao Chuan.
Hongui, I'm the Crown Prince's secondary consort. Dajan is a Crown Princess. How can we play second fiddle to her?
If the two of you please the Dark King, I will reward you handsomely.
Then let it be as Pingui says.
Let's perform a duet with Bao Chuan. Ring the instrument.
Fetch the zither.
You vixen, I'll make you fall flat on your face in front of Pingwei.
Make a complete fool of yourself.
My zither is drowned out by the flute.
Why do your eyes only follow other men? I am the Crown Prince of the Great Tang. In your eyes, am I less than a mere wandering ruffian?
The concubine zither playing is grating, unfit for such a grand hall.
Sinner, your skills are mediocre. How dare you perform at the ceremony?
Pingui.
My face is injured.
The Crown Prince's concubine was injured precisely due to her poor zither skills. Perhaps the concubine should practice the zither for 5 hours daily to hone her craft.
5 hours of practice a day, just one day, and the child has 10 fingers. We'll be bloody and mangled.
As the Dark King suggests, you shall practice 5 hours daily from now on. That's it. Your skills also need improvement. You shall practice 2 hours daily.
Pingwei, do you know what my hands will become after 5 hours of practice daily?
This training is to spare you further humiliation in court. Why did I marry such a coarse, rustic woman?
Once I bear a prince, I will become the most esteemed woman
In all of the Great Tang.
Your Highness, the night is fleeting. This humble subject takes his leave.
Farewell, Dark King. A wilderness brute dares call himself a king. The Dark King controls the commoner's forces in the trip between Xiliang and the Tang. He holds it all once I firmly grasp the power over Xiliang and the Tang. The Dark King will be useless.
Pingui, it's time to retire.
Any movement in the Dark King's tent?
Are you still thinking of eavesdropping?
I merely wish the Dark King wouldn't be too brutal. It tarnishes my prestige.
A woman entered the Dark King's tent. The guards outside.
Didn't hear any more screams of agony.
It seems Wang Baochuan is serving the Dark King.
Quite well, letting him taste the ultimate pleasures of this world.
I was truly blind to have ever fancy. A wanton woman like Wang Baochuan.
Pingguai, you are the crown prince now. No need to think of her anymore. From now on, all women under heaven are yours. Wang Baochuan is but a speck of dust beneath your feet.
You know me best when the day of my investiture ceremony, summoned Wang Baochuan to the palace.
Do you still have feelings for her? What are you thinking?
I want Wang Baochuan to see my triumphant moment. I'll make her regret it.
I understand your meaning.
Your Highness, the Crown Princess orders that Wang Baochuan be invited to the palace. I'll witness the investiture ceremony.
I was just wondering how to get into the palace. Dajin sends me an invitation.
Today, His Majesty will hold Xue Pinggui's investiture ceremony. I want to send you somewhere safe.
I'm your wife, not a concubine. No matter what happens, I will be with you.
I'm worried about your health.
Our baby also says he wants to face hardship with his father.
I don't want you to face hardship. I only want you and our child to live a peaceful, worry-free life.
Why are you here?
大长invited me to attend Xue Pinggui's investiture ceremony.
You've been played with by so many. Even if you kneel before Xue Pingui and cry yourself to death, he won't want you.
Later, at Xue Pinggui's investiture ceremony, the one who cries first might just be you.
I think you've lost your mind. Fine. Let's see at the investiture ceremony who will be the first to cry.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees the eldest son, Liu Wen, is the firstborn of the royal lineage. I inform heaven, earth, and the ancestors, bestowing the seal and treasures. I hereby establish Liu Wen as the crown prince. Baochuan, you must regret it now. Running off with that doomed guy. Thank you, father. Your son accepts the decree. Your Majesty, this subject has an impertinent request. Prime Minister, speak. This subject humbly requests to send Wang Baochuan to the Eastern Palace. Serve His Highness in any capacity at his beck and call. Prime Minister Wang Baochuan and I are already divorced. Don't use past affections to curry favor. I won't give you that face. This subject does not ask your Highness to give Baochuan a status. The subject only wishes for Baochuan to be the lowest ranking maid in the Eastern Palace, serving your Highness for life. Wang Yun probably fears that after I become crown prince, I will take revenge, so he offers his daughter to spare him future suffering. Wang Baochuan, are you willing to return with me to the Eastern Palace to serve as the lowest ranking cleaning maid?
Baochuan, this is His Highness the Crown Prince's grace.
You should thank him immediately. If Wang Baochuan becomes a maid, I can torment her at will.
I'm the second prince's lawful wife. How could I enter the first prince's palace? To be a maid?
The second prince is deceased. Do you wish to join him? I heard His Majesty granted you a silk cord. Guards, ring the cord. Wang Baochuan, I give you two choices. Take the cord and follow your second prince, or return with me to the Eastern Palace as the lowliest cleaning maid. Do not refuse His kindness, your Highness has offered you a way out. What did Li Chengze ever give you? That you'd rather die than leave him.
He is 1,000 times better than you.
I offer you a chance. If you agree, I will make you a fourth rank consort of the Crown Prince.
Someone else offered me more.
You dare to spurn my favor?
Elder brother, do not lay a hand on my crown princess.
I thought the former Crown Prince was dead. Am I seeing a ghost? If the former Crown Prince lives, what does that make the Crown Prince appointed today? Chinze, you're still alive.
My apologies for the disappointment. I live. Congratulations, Father, on finding the long-lost first prince. Yet, while I leave, the position of crown prince shall not change.
Why feign death to deceive your emperor? This is treason.
Months ago, on an imperial tour, I was ambushed and poisoned with a chilling toxin which induces a death-like state. Before the physician could report, Your Majesty had already named a new crown prince.
If poisoned, you should rest. Affairs of state should be entrusted to the first prince.
If the toxin remained, I would abdicate and yield the title to my brother. But now, the toxin is completely purged from my body.
Impossible.
Father, how do you know it cannot be cured?
I'm concerned for your health. Summon the physician to examine the second prince.
Father, if the imperial physician finds no trace of cold poison in my body, what will you do? After all, the Tang Empire cannot have two crown princes.
Let the physician examine your pulse first. If the residual poison in your body is not yet fully clear, focus on recuperating. Do not trouble yourself with state affairs. How is the crown prince's health? Is there any residual poison? The second prince's pulse is strong and steady, no different from a normal person's. It does not appear he was afflicted with cold poison. Examine him again, carefully. Your Majesty, all physicians of the Imperial Hospital have examined the second prince. He is in excellent health. If he had been poisoned, he has certainly recovered. I've heard cold poison can affect fertility. If the second prince has no heir, the continuation of the royal bloodline would then depend on the first prince.
Your Majesty, I'm already carrying the second prince's child.
Physician, examine Wang Baochuan's pulse. Wang Baochuan, you vile woman. Your Majesty, Lady Wang is indeed pregnant. Which prince should I appoint as crown prince? Your Majesty, since ancient times, the legitimate heir, not the eldest, is chosen. The second prince is born of the Empress. I believe the second prince should be appointed crown prince. Empress Zhang Jing conspired against Consort Liu, causing the first prince could be lost among the common people. I believe seniority should prevail. Now that I have found the first prince, it should be appointed crown prince. I have already deposed Empress Zhang Jing and posthumously honored Consort Liu as Empress. Now, the first prince is my legitimate heir. Second prince, what are you doing? Cease this insolence.
My mother, out of jealousy, harmed Consort Liu and a royal heir. That was wrong. But for the emperor to harm a royal heir, why?
Do not speak nonsense.
Then this secret edict, it bears the emperor's own handwriting, does it not? I ordered the dragon scale god to use courting bone called poison to eliminate Crown Prince Chengzi. This edict bears father's personal seal. Surely no one forced father to stamp it.
What is the second prince saying to the emperor? Why does his majesty look so alarmed?
Whether this edict is genuine, let the assembled officials verify it.
Secret edict? What secret edict? Li Chenze. Such disrespect in the imperial court. Get down from there at once!
Father, if my elder brother commands me to step down, I will show this edict to the ministers.
Stop! What must I do? What should you destroy that edict in your hand?
How dare I, your son, tell you how to rule?
You're just like your mother, an eyesore to me. In my youth, I was controlled by her family. Now that I'm old, I'm held back by you, this emperor. He's truly pathetic.
Father, you've strayed from the right path if you just correct it. I will still serve you with filial piety.
Li Chengze, I ordered you to step down. Didn't you hear me?
Elder brother. Drawing a blade in court is a capital offense. You know that.
I'm protecting father.
Once the second prince falls, your time is up.
Heir, you can start preparing your tears now.
Crown Prince, put down the blade. I'll have him escorted out immediately. Don't touch him. You, kneel before your emperor. Chengze, my child. I almost thought I'd have to bury my own son. From the moment the second prince was born, I named him Crown Prince. His benevolence all these years has been witnessed by all ministers. The Crown Prince, having grown up among the common people, is not yet versed in palace etiquette. Since the second prince is safe, he remains my Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, today is the Crown Prince's investiture ceremony.
What investiture? This is clearly a ceremony to confer princedom. I hereby confer upon the Crown Prince the title of Prince Duan.
Elder brother, accept the decree at once.
Thank you, father. I hope the Crown Prince and Prince Duan will be fraternal and live in harmony.
Of course. Elder brother is unfamiliar with palace rules. I will personally instruct him. Princess Consort Duan, secondary Consort Duan, the two of you have yet to pay your respects to the Crown Princess.
We greet the Crown Prince. We greet the Crown Princess.
Princess Consort Duan's bow is not up to standard. Crown Princess, you may assign a matron. to instruct her in courtly etiquette.
She is utterly unworthy to be crown princess. Not long ago, she was still in the Rose Barracks. The soldiers there are still waiting for her to return and serve them. Yes, the soldiers of the Rose Barracks
Are waiting for her return.
The Rose Barracks. Isn't that the military brothel? How could the crown princess go to such a place? A woman who has entered the Rose Barracks truly cannot be crown princess.
That Wang Baochuan.
The child in her womb must be a bastard. Your Highness?
Do not let her deceive you.
Then, tell me, how did my crown princess enter the Rose Camp?
He was the eldest prince.
Balance.
Eldest prince, why did you hit Shiner?
Wang Baochuan, she simply never went to the Rose Army camp. This is just your own delusion.
But she clearly...
Are you insane? Exposing the matter of sending Pingwei to Wang Baochuan.
to the Rose camps. What's good would that do, Pingwei? I didn't.
Ever since Sister Siner became pregnant, she has often had insomnia and vivid dreams. She just now mistook a baseless matter for reality. I beg your highness, the crown prince, for forgiveness. I'm sorry. I remembered wrong. Please forgive me, your highness.
As the saying goes, what you think about by day, you dream of at night. The Duan prince's concubine must look down on the crown princess from the bottom of her heart, and she dreams of such thing.
Your Highness, considering Siner is with child, please spare her.
The Duan prince's concubine carries the royal bloodline. I also have no wish to harm her life or the fetus in her womb. Then let my elder brother administer 50 slaps to her face as a warning to others. Attendants, bring the ruler. The punishment for the Duan prince's concubine should be carried out by the Duan prince himself.
I beg for mercy, your highness. 50 slaps? My teeth could be knocked out?
Daizan is willing to slap Lady Qiao on behalf of the Duan prince.
The Duan princess consort is unfamiliar with Tang dynasty etiquette. She may simply observe from the side.
Truly worthy of the crown prince, steeped in the art of power since childhood. You certainly have a way with political maneuvering. Making me slap Siner's face. Each blow strikes my own face. In truth.
You are truly ruthless.
Whoever dares harm my beloved will surely taste severe punishment.
Crown Prince, this prince has administered the 50 slaps.
Thank you for your trouble, elder brother. Elder brother has yet to formally pay respects to my crown princess, has he?
I pay my respects to the crown princess.
Greetings, Duane, Prince.
Father Emperor, do you plan to house the Duan prince within the palace? Or build him a separate mansion outside?
I wish for the Duan prince to stay by my side and fulfill his filial duties. Let him reside in Yong'an Palace.
Yong'an Palace is close to the Eastern Palace. Henceforth, let the Duan prince's wives and concubines come daily to the Eastern Palace to pay their respects to the crown princess.
You really know how to make things difficult.
You've seen my methods before. Has the cold poison in me truly been cured? But since I contracted this poison, no way has been found to completely eradicate it.
Your Highness, the imperial physicians have taken your pulse. No trace of the poison was found. However, the day before yesterday, took the crown princess's pulse. Her condition
What about her condition?
is remarkably similar to when you first contracted the poison.
What did you say?
I believe the cold poison in your body has transferred to the crown princess.
Is there a way to eradicate the poison from her?
I want the crown prince to try this French pastry.
The quickest and most effective method would be to terminate the crown princess's pregnancy. Your Highness, the poison transferred from the fetus to her. Though it hasn't flared, it's only because the fetus is still small. As time passes and the fetus grows, the poison will inevitably spread throughout her body.
But an abortion would also harm Chuan's health.
Do not worry, Your Highness. The Imperial Hospital will prepare the finest medicine for the procedure.
You fought so hard to come into this world, yet your father does not want you.
But Bao Chuan truly wants this child. What if we wait until Bao Chuan gives birth, then treat her for the poison?
Your Highness, that is impossible if the poison is not removed. The crown princess will surely bleed to death during childbirth.
Born into the royal family. My hands are already stained with too much blood. Must I now stain them with my own child's blood?
The nine-feather coast poison is a secret imperial technique. Only the emperor knows how to concoct it. Perhaps only he knows the cure.
Are you suggesting I force the emperor's hand?
I have overstepped. I harbor no rebellious thoughts.
So, only if I become emperor can I learn how to cure the poison?
Your Highness, perhaps. And you can ask the Empress now when the Emperor used this poison. To execute Prince Ping, the one who administered it was her.
I heard you successfully reclaimed the crown prince title from the eldest prince.
The title of crown prince never truly left my grasp. How could you say the crown prince snatched his position from the eldest prince?
My son was born the crown prince. I've been waiting for you to ascend the throne and get me out of this wretched place. He who laughs last, laughs best, consort Leo. In the end, none can best me.
I came to see you, mother, about the cold poison. Bao Chuan is with child. The cold poison in my body has followed the fetus and transferred to Bao Chuan. Mother, do you have a cure?
Just recuperate well after the child is born.
The imperial physician said if Bao Chuan gives birth, the cold poison in her will spread throughout her body. In the end, she will die from postpartum hemorrhage.
Just a woman. Once you become emperor, crown prince, what kind of woman won't you have?
I want only Wang Bao Chuan.
I knew it. Your heart is still too soft.
If it's a choice between Bao Chuan and the imperial heir, I choose Bao Chuan.
I knew your heart was too soft. That's why the day you brought Wang Baochuan into the Eastern Palace, I didn't stop you from consummating the marriage.
Mother, you knew all along the cold poison in me would transfer to Bao Chuan.
Back when your father and I were of one heart, he told me the method to remove the cold poison. If a man is poisoned, it's simplest. Just engage in intercourse day and night, passing the poison to a woman. When that cold poison condenses within the woman's body and she conceives a child, the cold poison in the man will be completely purged.
You dared to scheme against me.
I did it for your own good. Don't you know, even if the cold poison in you is completely cleared now, it will be very difficult for you to have offspring again. The child in Wang Baochuan's womb may be your only bloodline, my son. Are you truly going to abort your only chance in this life for the sake of a woman?
I will go to the imperial hospital and get the best abortive patient, a child that would endanger Bao Chuan's life. I will absolutely not keep.
Crown Prince, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you'll face? If you abort your only bloodline, your position as crown prince will no longer be secure. An heir is the foundation of the state. The eldest prince has heirs aplenty. In the future, the courtiers will slowly gravitate towards him. And you will only become the deposed crown prince. Right now, the Tang Empire is within your grasp. If you lose your only child, the throne of the great Tang dynasty will be forever out of your reach.
I know if I am left without I will lose everything I have now. But for Bao Chuan's sake, even if I lose this empire, so be it.
You come back here. Halt! This empress has a method to neutralize the cold poison in Wang Baochuan's body.
Is this true, Royal Mother?
I am waiting for you to ascend the throne and free me from this cold palace. I absolutely will not allow you to lose your position as crown prince.
Royal Mother, speak quickly.
I did not speak of this method earlier because I thought you could not bear it. Secondly, it harms your body. Thirdly, I could not bear to do it.
Royal Mother, please explain clearly. What method exactly can cure the cold poison in Bao Chuan's body?
We must use your heart's blood as medicine. You must endure 3 months of heart-wrenching pain. Pingguai, don't be angry.
This prince is no longer called Xue Pingguai.
Husband, don't let your anger harm your health.
The crown prince position was already in my grasp. Why? As soon as Li Qing's appeared, did Father Emperor return it to him?
The second prince grew up under the emperor's watchful eye. It's only natural the emperor favors him.
I was separated from Father Emperor for many years. He should favor me even more.
Your Highness.
What are you doing here?
This humble wife knows your Highness suffered a slight in court today. I have come to offer your Highness counsel.
What counsel could that wooden head of yours possibly offer?
Today in court, we all heard it. The second prince is afflicted with a cold poison that affects his ability to sire heirs, and this Wang Baochuan is carrying his child. That is why the emperor passed the crown prince title to him. The child Wang Baochuan carries is surely the second prince's only bloodline. If the child in Wang Baochuan's womb were to vanish, and the second prince is unable to father another, then the crown prince position would fall back into your Highness's hands.
You make it sound so simple. Wang Baochuan's child can't it just vanish on command?
His humble wife is willing to serve your Highness to be your loyal hound and horse.
Excellent. If you can help me, your Highness, get rid of Wang Baochuan's child, I will restore your position as concubine.
Thank you, your Highness.
You may leave.
Xing'er is going to harm the crown princess's unborn child. If this is discovered, we will be implicated.
Xiaoxian suffered great humiliation in the main hall. Coming to me today is just to save face. If she succeeds, she will be my lucky star. If this fails, it has nothing to do with me.
My husband is indeed thoughtful. Crown princess, may you have boundless fortune and peace.
You may rise. From now on, unless there is a matter, there is no need to come pay your respects to me every day.
Thank you, Crown Princess. I heard the Crown Princess has been craving sweets lately. Sister Xing'er, and I made this plate of sweet and sour juju cake. Please taste it, Crown Princess.
You are thoughtful. Princess Duen, you may return first. I have something to say to Arya.
Yes.
Follow me. In your past life, did you die from cold poison entering your body?
Crown Princess, I don't understand what you're saying.
In your past life, you were saved by the crown prince at Wujiabo. Then you entered the Eastern Palace with him. I want to know exactly how you died.
So, you have also been reborn.
I'm asking you a question.
You contracted the cold poison, didn't you? I did not contract the cold poison.
How do you know I contracted the cold poison?
Because I know the method to cure the cold poison. It is to copulate with someone every night until a fetus is formed. Then the cold poison from the crown prince will transfer to you. You think carrying the royal heir makes you safe and sound? Let me tell you, Wang Baoquan, you will not live to see the crown prince ascend the throne. On the day your child is born is the moment you will die from a hemorrhage.
Then how did you die in your past life?
1 year after I entered the crown prince's residence, the crown prince died suddenly from the cold poison. I was sent to Ganye Temple to live with Bada and the ancient lamb. I could not accept my prime years ending like this. I wasted my years at Ganye Temple for nothing. I ran away with a soldier from the temple. We were caught on the road to escape. He pushed me off a cliff. My soul wandered the world for decades. I guess heaven took pity on me. It gave me a second chance. When I woke up, I was 18 again. I swore, in this life, I would live better than the last.
You know the crown prince has the cold poison, with only a year to live. Why did you go back to the cold kiln to save him?
While I was wandering, I learned the cure. I planned to find him several women to clear the poison from his body. That way, Xue Pinggui couldn't claim the throne. I also knew the jade pendant that proves Xue Pinggui's identity was on you. If I took it, Xue Pinggui couldn't meet General Liu Yi early. I just needed Xue Pinggui to help the crown prince ascend before meeting Liu Yi. Then, I'd be the hero. The position of empress would be mine. But I never thought you were born too. You weren't content with 18 hard years in the kiln. You stole everything meant for me. When you left the kiln with the prince, you left behind the pendant Xue Pinggui gave you. When I found it, I believed it was heaven's sign to help Xue Pinggui meet General Liu Yi sooner and take the throne.
I left that pendant on purpose. Since I chose to leave, I wouldn't take anything connected to Xue Pinggui.
You think being with the prince, carrying his child, makes you safe. You haven't lived as long as I have. You're a naive fool. You think his closeness means he loves you? He's just using you to transfer his cold poison into you.
In my last life, the prince didn't transfer the poison to any woman. After suffering, he died suddenly. So, in this life, I believe he won't know that intimacy transfers the poison.
Wang Baoquan, in your past life, you didn't understand Xie Pinggui. In this life, you don't understand the crown prince or this emperor's heart. It's the hardest heart in the world to understand. This life is different from the last. Xie Pinggui had my help. He reunited with General Liu Yi 8 years earlier. The crown prince feels threatened. He can only secure his position by curing the cold poison quickly. In your past life, you sacrificed your beauty and life for Xie Pinggui. In this life, you can't change your fate either. Once again, you've become a sacrifice for emperors to achieve their grand ambitions.
Your soul has wandered the mortal world for decades. Haven't you found a way to eradicate the cold poison?
Yes.
Tell me,
You've been pregnant for over a month. It's to abort a child in your womb.
Is there no other way besides that?
There is one more way. The cold poison in your body was brought by the Crown Prince. Use his heart's blood as the medicinal catalyst. Short is 3 months, long is a year. Then the poison can be cured. But this way, the Crown Prince would also die from heart failure. I'm telling you this because I want to say, harming an imperial heir is a capital crime. Damaging the Crown Prince's life is also a capital crime. Early death, late death, it's all death. You might as well die later. These 10 months of pregnancy, you can live 10 months longer. This way, when the child is born, you can take one more look at them. Then dying would be worth it.
Yeah. Let's make a deal.
What do you have to trade with me?
At the very least, right now, I am the high and mighty crown princess. And you're just a concubine in the prince's mansion, on the verge of falling out of favor.
If you hadn't intercepted the Crown Prince at Wujia Slope, how could my life in this lifetime be worse than the last?
Have you ever considered, with your intelligence, even if you lived multiple lifetimes, you wouldn't get anywhere near wealth and glory?
Wang Baochuan, you're the one asking to make a deal. Shouldn't you show a bit of the attitude of someone begging?
Xiao Hou. You may leave. Do you know that bringing poisoned pastries into the Eastern Palace is a capital crime?
Impossible. These jujube cakes are not poisonous. How could I be so stupid as to poison this plate of pastries? Did you tamper with this paper? Are you trying to frame me?
Ordinary pastries, of course. Wouldn't make this test paper turn red. This pastry contains a large amount of acid. That's why the test strip turned red. But when making pastries, a lot of sugar is added. If you don't use a test strip, you can't taste the strong acidity just by eating the pastry.
Dairana, and I just wanted to send you a plate of pastries. How could we possibly buy them?
So, it's crab season now. His Majesty just rewarded us with hairy crabs from Poyang Lake. Crab meat, eaten with overly acidic food, causes high protein levels. Mild cases lead to stomach pain and diarrhea. Severe cases cause food poisoning and constant vomiting. As a pregnant woman, if I ate your pastries, and then the crab meat bestowed by His Majesty, I'd definitely miscarry. Then no one would blame the crab bestowed by His Majesty. The blame would only fall on you and Princess Dwyn. And you, just a disfavored concubine. Wouldn't you be the perfect scapegoat for this disaster?
Dairang only mentioned sending you a plate of pastries. She asked me what kind of pastry would be good to send. She doesn't know how to make Tang-style pastries. So I taught her to make sour jujube cakes.
Do you understand your situation now?
Qu Bingguan and Daizhan have never considered me one of their own. They just see me as a scapegoat.
It's not too late for you to realize now.
Speak. How do you want to make a deal with me?
You know many ways to eradicate the cold poison. In all your years as a ghost, have you ever seen the recipe for making the cold poison? You've been reborn, yet you still choose to save the Crown Prince and form a lifelong bond with him. I think you must be very confident in removing the cold poison from the Crown Prince's body. You should know the method for making the cold poison and the antidote secret involving heart's blood. Write down for me the method of making the poison and the antidote secret using heart's blood.
What can you give me?
I can guarantee your life and secure your position as side consort.
I want the position of Princess Dwen. I can't let Doi Zhen have another chance.
Fine. Within 3 months, I'll have you seated in the position of Princess Dwen, the principal wife.
Bring the brush. You think knowing the secret of making the poison and the method of the antidote will be of any use? The Crown Prince's heart's blood is not so easily obtained.
I, a dual doctorate in medicine and chemistry, refuse to believe that scientific methods cannot cure this mysterious cold poison.
What did you say?
Nothing. Let me see you out.
Good. With the Crown Princess, sing me off. Let's see who would dare touch a single hair on my head. Sinner, I've been waiting for you. Duchess Duen, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Sinner, why did you push the Crown Princess? It was you, Crown Princess.
Don't touch me.
How dare you?
Your Highness, I didn't mean to bump into the Crown Princess. It was the Duchess Duen who I didn't see in there. Your personal maid is right behind you. She saw everything clearly. Xiao Tao, did you see the Duchess push me? I didn't see it, my lady. The Duchess bumped into Lady Chow. What I saw was Lady Chow suddenly and forcefully shoved the crown princess,
knocking her to the ground. Xiao Tao you.
Duchess Duan.
I underestimated you.
If anything happens to my crown princess, I will use your blood to clean the floor tiles of the Eastern Palace. Is the crown princess feeling unwell?
The crown princess was frightened. I have prescribed calming medicine for the fetus. After taking it, she must rest in bed.
Understood. You may leave. Are you feeling all right?
The baby is fine. I just scared myself.
Why are your hands so cold?
Then warm them for me, and they won't be cold.
I'm just glad you're safe. I will have Qiao dragged out and beaten to death.
Xiao Yua and Daizhang, are they still kneeling outside?
What did they say?
Chu's maid testified that Xiao suddenly pushed you, causing you to fall down the steps.
Qiao Ya didn't push me.
Daochuan, you can be soft-hearted towards those who harm you.
I will never let those who harm me go unpunished. But this time, the mastermind behind my fall should be Daizhang.
Qiao indeed denies any intent to harm you, which caused her to collide with you. But Qiao's maid insists she did not see the Duchess bump into Qiao.
Such a petty trick.
Your Highness must be used to it by now. I just hope Your Highness
Don't harm innocent people.
That Qiao woman is far from innocent. She previously in the main hall attempted to tarnish the reputation of our Baochuan.
Every debt has a debtor. Once we control the mastermind behind this, her underlings will never dare to threaten me again.
Good. I'll follow your lead.
Your Highness, how is the crown princess? I have brought
several shamans from Xinyang to the capital. I offered these shamans to help secure the crown princess's pregnancy.
Don't you guys consuls spare us a false concern?
The crown princess and I are old acquaintances. We were once as close as sisters.
If you truly regarded her as a sister, how could the eldest prince have become your consort? Listen, everyone. The eunuch by the crown princess's side witnessed what truly happened.
When the crown princess was escorting Lady Qiao out of the hall, the Duan princess consort suddenly collided with Lady Qiao, causing her to stumble into the crown princess unprepared. The true culprit who harmed the crown princess is the one princess consort.
I've never even seen you. When the crown princess fell, you weren't even by her side.
So you're implying that the eunuch from my eastern palace is lying?
I saw the eunuch earlier. He was not far from the crown princess. Your own maid witnessed that you deliberately pushed the crown princess.
So either the maid by Lady Qiao's side or the eunuch from my eastern palace is lying. Guards, take Lady Qiao's maid and administer court caning until she tells the truth.
Your Highness, please don't beat me. I confess, I was the one lying.
Why did you lie?
The Duan princess consort made me lie. You're slandering me. This gold ornament was a reward from the Duan princess consort. Under the pillow in my room are many more gold ornaments bestowed upon me by the Duan princess consort.
What else did the Duan princess consort have you do?
She also ordered me to report to her daily on every word and action of Lady Qiao. I always thought you genuinely care for me. As the primary wife, what's wrong with placing a spy by a concubine's side? The Duan princess consort also had me give false testimony, insisting it was Lady Qiao who collided with the crown princess.
Then what is the truth?
The truth is, the Duan princess consort intentionally bumped into Lady Qiao, causing Lady Qiao to collide with the crown princess. This servant is Qiao's person. She slandered me for Qiao's sake.
Thoughts. Take the princess consort of Duan to the internal punishment office.
Your Highness, the crown prince, you cannot do this to me.
I am the first prince's legitimate consort, the most noble princess of Xiliang.
The fetal tonic is ready. I will feed it to you.
Your Highness, why is your face so pale?
I was at the training grounds all day, so I look a bit tired.
Why does this medicine smell so fishy?
It's the fetal tonic the imperial physician prescribed. It contains pangolin meat. That's why it smells fishy. Hold your breath and drink it. I'll buy you candied fruit.
I'm not a child. I don't want candied fruit.
Then what do you want? I'll give you anything.
Can I not drink this bowl of medicine? I'm afraid it's bitter.
No, you must drink this bowl. Alright, be good and listen.
I don't want to drink it. Are you done yet? Did you really use your heart's blood to make this medicine for me, Li Chengza? You're truly insane. Do you know that? Using your heart's blood as medicine, within 3 months, your body will collapse. No one has ever been this good to me. What you're doing will only make me more and more unable to leave you. Husband, I cannot lose you. I want you to live a long life. I want our child to be born safe and healthy. Your Highness the Crown Prince, what's wrong?
It's nothing. The weather turned cold today. I might have caught a chill. Come, drink the fetal tonic.
My body is already fine.
Why do I still need to take medicine?
Your constitution is weak. You must keep taking the fetal tonic. If you won't drink it willingly, I have to force you.
Your Highness, I can drink this bowl, but Your Highness must promise me a reward.
Fine. What do you want? I can give you anything, even my life.
Today is a Mid-Autumn Festival. After I drink this, Your Highness, can you accompany me to the Lantern Festival?
I thought you'd ask me to go through fire and water for you. Drink the medicine and I'll take you out of the palace.
Finished. Go. Thank you, Your Highness.
Outside the palace, you don't need to address me as Crown Prince.
Thank you, husband.
Candied horse for sale.
I want to eat candied haws.
Alright, you stay right here. I'll go buy some for you.
Your Highness, farewell. If I don't make it back alive, please forget about me.
Shopkeeper, give me a stick of candied horse.
Coming right up, sir, is it for your own household? A child buying candied horse to eat.
My wife loves them.
How old is your wife that she still eats candied horse?
Even when my wife is old and gray, she'll always be my baby. Bao Chuan. Bao Chuan. Bao Chuan.
I pay my respects to Your Highness, the Crown Prince.
Have you found Bao Chuan?
Reporting, Your Highness, the Imperial Guards have been searching everywhere in the capital, but there is still no trace of the Crown Princess.
Find her quickly. If you fail to find the Crown Princess, bring your head.
Yes, sir.
I've lost Bao Chuan. Why did she leave me? Does she not want me anymore?
Your Highness, you haven't eaten for 3 days. This is pigeon soup, simmered for 3 hours by the Imperial kitchen. Please, have some.
Has the Crown Princess been found?
Your Highness, the Imperial Guards have turned the capital upside down, but there is still no sign of the Crown Princess.
Useless fools. I will leave the palace to search for her myself.
Your Highness, you must not go out. The entire Eastern Palace has gone to great lengths to conceal the Crown Princess's escape. If you leave, the Emperor will surely become suspicious.
The Crown Princess has been missing for 3 days. I cannot just sit here when...
Your Highness, the Crown Princess fleeing while carrying the royal heir is a capital offense. While the Emperor is still unaware of this matter. Your Highness should favor other women so that a woman of the Eastern Palace may conceive a royal heir as soon as possible.
Who I choose to favor is not for you to decide.
This is servant bears not. I'm here under the Empress's orders. To persuade your Highness.
It seems the Empress Mother has been too idle in the cold palace. I shall go find her some work to do.
Father, these are Western Liang dancers I have carefully selected for you. My harem is not lacking in Western Liang dancers. These Western Liang dancers, besides being younger and more beautiful than the concubines in my harem, what else is different about them? These Western Liang dancers are not only skilled in dance, but can also display superb equestrian skills on the Emperor's 9-foot dragon bed. The Crown Prince truly understands my heart. Gather all these Western Liang dancers into my harem. I shall personally test their Western Liang equestrian skills and see just how remarkable they are. Why hasn't the Crown Prince come to pay his respects today? His Highness is busy with court affairs. I heard. He recently went to Hainan for disaster relief and then rushed to Yuzhou to manage the floods. Now, all officials at court praise the Crown Prince for his diligence and care for the people. This Crown Prince shows far too little regard for my dignity. If the Emperor misses the Crown Prince, perhaps the Crown Princess could enter the palace to keep you company. What could I possibly have to say to a woman who never steps outside her own doors? Summon the Crown Princess to wait outside the Hall of Diligent Governance after I have tested the Western Liang dancer's equestrian skills. I will summon the Crown Princess into the palace. The Emperor summons the Crown Princess to an audience at the Hall of Diligent Governance.
You've troubled yourself to come to the Eastern Palace, eunuch, but the Crown Princess is unwell and cannot attend the audience.
The Emperor says if the Crown Princess is heavy with child and cannot move easily, then carry her on a litter to the Hall of Diligent Governance.
Her ladyship is paramount in her privacy. It truly is inadvisable for her to go out.
How dare you! Since the Crown Princess refuses to leave the Eastern Palace, this whole servant will bring men into the Eastern Palace. Even if we have to carry her, we will bring the Crown Princess out to see the Emperor.
Do not enter.
Prince Duan, the Crown Princess is not in the Eastern Palace. Could the Crown Princess have left the palace with the Crown Prince? The Crown Princess is with child, and the Crown Prince had to go to Yuzhou to manage the floods. Surely the Crown Prince would not subject her to the hardships of travel. Investigate where exactly the Crown Princess has gone. Yes.
Sister Baochuan, come have some snacks.
What is that bell sound outside?
It's a funeral bell for the Emperor's passing.
What? The Emperor has died?
Yes, it is strange. The Emperor was in the prime of his life.
How could he pass away so suddenly? With the Emperor dead, the Crown Prince and Prince Duan are bound for a fierce conflict. I must return immediately.
Sister Baochuan, where are you going?
I must return to the palace.
But you said you would wait until the antidote was perfected before going home. And you also said that the antidote you've developed recently is still not perfect.
I can't worry about that now if I return any later. My child? I'm afraid he'll never see his father.
I must see His Majesty.
Your Highness, you're too late. His Majesty has already passed away.
I heard that after court this morning, Prince Duan presented His Majesty with several dancers from Ziliang.
His Majesty is so burdened with state affairs. I offered those dancers, so His Majesty could probably relax and enjoy himself.
The 7 Wuxiliang dancers you presented to His Majesty were all executed. Why did you order a massacre after His Majesty's death?
His Majesty didn't even have a chance to enjoy them before he passed away. So I sent those dancers down to accompany him.
A feeble attempt to cover up the truth. This throne is not for you to touch.
When I sit on this throne, I feel something. Something special. I feel as if I've been sitting on this dragon throne. Oh, for a very, very long time.
Lao Wen, have you lost your mind?
Summon the court officials. Let them decide which of us is more suited to sit on this throne. The Crown Prince has no heir. He is also poisoned by cold toxin. It'll be difficult for him to have children. Whereas I have a son and a daughter. My consort is also about to give birth. I implore your highness, once for the sake of the great Tang, to step aside and yield the throne to me. We ask the Crown Prince to abdicate. Yield to Prince Duan. A Crown Prince with no heir destabilizes the nation. We ask the Crown Prince to abdicate and assist Prince Duan's ascension.
Who says I have no heir? My Crown Princess carries my child in her womb.
As far as I know, the Crown Princess is no longer in the Eastern Palace, and she has been absent for 5 months. With no heir, how can you inherit the throne? We ask the Crown Prince to abdicate.
On the moment I was born, His Majesty named me Crown Prince. This position can never be passed to Prince Duan.
The crown prince seeks to ruin our great town. What shall be done with one who would destroy our dynasty? He must be executed. Gods. If you refuse to give me the throne, the only path left for you is death.
Guards! Summon the imperial physician. Physician Su, tell everyone here the cause of His Majesty's passing.
Your Highness, His Majesty died of a fit of passion on horseback, exhausting his vital essence.
And who else did Physician Su see?
In His Majesty's bedchamber, I saw a Xiliang dancer. Prince Duan entered with a sword and killed her.
You are the curse that hastened His Majesty's demise, my lords. Will you still support such a patricide?
This old minister believes in Prince Duan's character. The crown prince's words are slander against Prince Duan. Do not struggle. Only Prince Duan can now carry on the imperial lineage. We pledge our allegiance to Prince Duan as emperor. I will take 7 steps. If the crown prince still refuses to write the abdication edict, I will have to resort to extreme measures to restore the Li Tang dynasty. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Execute the crown prince, Li Changze.
Stop.
Bao Chuan. I knew you couldn't bear to leave me.
You calculated that I would return to the palace.
After the emperor's passing? No. I was gambling. I gambled that I was in your heart. How did you leave me? Do you know how I flew these 100+ days?
This is not the time for that. I carried the crown prince's child in my womb. He is not without an heir. You traitors! Lay down your arms at once.
Wang Baochuan, weren't you supposed to be away from the Eastern Palace? How did you enter the Imperial Palace? You brought her in?
Prince Duan, the crown prince's succession is legitimate and rightful. Why become a traitor? Don't you know that conspiring against the crown prince will implicate the entire Prince Duan's mansion?
Fine, Qiangxing. You dare betray me.
I should never have arranged for you to reunite with General Liu Yi so early.
I will kill you.
Seize Li Wen.
I am the emperor. I am the emperor of the great time. Baochuan, I dreamt that I rode the red Zhang horse to find you. I dreamt that you waited for me in the cold kiln for 18 years. I dreamt that I became emperor. I made you empress of the Eastern Palace and Daizhan empress of the always Aya. Why was it all just a dream?
Bao Chuan. What's wrong?
My stomach hurts terribly. The baby is coming.
Imperial physician.
Your servant is here.
How is the crown princess?
A midwife says the crown princess is too weak to push.
Your Highness, you can't go in. The delivery room is an unlucky place.
Get out of my way.
Push harder.
I'm so cold.
Bao Chuan.
Your Highness, you really can't come in here.
Do you have any way to get the baby out first? If this goes on any longer, Bao Chuan's body won't be able to take it.
Using medicine can speed up the delivery, but that will kill the baby.
Forget the baby for now. I must save Bao Chuan's life.
Your Highness, the palace has never had a precedent of saving the mother over the imperial child. If the imperial heir is lost, this old servant will lose my head for sure.
If anything happens to Bao Chuan, you'll lose your head anyway.
Your Highness, don't pressure the midwife. I will be safe and sound and deliver this baby.
Bao Chuan.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
Quickly take hard blood from me. Make medicine to draw out the cold poison for Bao Chuan.
Your Highness, you don't need to worry about me. I can deliver this baby safely.
Bao Chuan. It's all my fault for getting you into this. I won't let you go through this alone.
Your Highness, I won't leave you. I'm just going to another different timeline.
Your Highness, the crown princess has given birth. It's a prince.
Bao Chuan.
Why am I crying? I just read a story script and ended up napping over it. Who's there? Why are tears streaming down my face? Why does my heart hurt so much?
darling, won't let you be alone.
By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. 可是 Hans, as empress. Long live the emperor! 1,000 years live the empress!
Rise.
Thank you, your majesty. Thank you, your majesty, the empress.
Your Majesty, when do you plan to expand the harem?
Having only you by my side is more than enough for me.